Taria of Taria's Tarot and also Taria's Tarot of Soul Sync Psychics.
Hey, Taria.
This is just a quick introduction. I'm a 27-year-old white witch from Chicago, and I've been on my spiritual awakening journey for over 7 years.
That's funny. You might not know since we only spoke for a little bit last night, but I too am a white witch. That is also a Heyoka empath and a psychic medium with 22 years of experience, not including my mediumship when I was a child, of course. And that's a little hard to count. I will be 35 in June, so I got quite the range of experience, which is why I was so confused by your video.
I've run into multiple people trying to do death spells on me, actually doing death spells on me, doing all type of magic on me, doing all type of spell work on me. I've been noticed that that was like in the middle of my journey. I know when people are throwing evil, I feel certain physical differences. I can read minds, I can read energy. I'm not just a tarot reader.
That's interesting. What was I thinking about last night? Because our entire exchange was being read out loud to my mother, and she can tell you that I was excited as a golden retriever to join Soul Sync Psychics.
I teach people how to live life in the Matrix.
So we're living in a simulated reality, okay? I'll keep listening.
But outside of the Matrix, if that makes sense. So how to integrate your spirituality with your daily, like, material, physical type life type thing.
Okay, so we're integrating our spiritual lives into our daily lives. But really, that has nothing to do with the Matrix. The Matrix is actually the belief that we're living in a man-made reality, or even a simulated environment in which people behave in predetermined ways. So not exactly the whole bringing your spiritual life into this life and creating a reality. Okay? That's what it means.
Because I have been under attack before so many times in the past, and because Soul Sync Psychics is supposed to be for authenticity and genuine advisors, all of this is supposed to be for people to look at psychics a different type of way, because people have destroyed our fucking reputation. So with that being said, we don't have time for no one doing anything negative to any other advisors. It just started, and there was only one other psychic on the page, and I got people already throwing evil eye at me, the person that created the site that's trying to help out. So with that being said, do not even think of applying if you know that you have the tendency to be competitive when you have no business being competitive with somebody. This is like creating fake competitions. If you feel like you have a jealousy streak, don't fucking, you're not invited here. You're not accepted here. We're not doing this. This fucking site is to help advisors and spiritualists grow on their journey and within their businesses. And it's to really help clients and customers, not just take their fucking money. This is the real deal here.
That's right. Oddly, I was the only psychic on there yesterday. In fact, I reached out to you so excited last night, suggesting tips like adding TikTok and Instagram to our pages. I informed you that the discussion board wasn't working, so we couldn't post on our page yet, or at least it wasn't working for regular psychic advisors. I also let you know that I have a network of other witches, voodoo practitioners, and psychics, and 3 were very interested in joining your site.
So I'm not dealing with no weird energy. Basically covering all grounds. If we have people, if in the near future, I don't know if people are going to try to be weird. Oh, well, she did this, she did that. I separated Soul Sync Psychics with an advisor that I felt like would have done something to another advisor if they felt like this advisor was making more money than them or something. Only on day 2, she showed me that she doesn't know how to work as a team. She wants people to look at her as something that she's not without putting in the work.
But here's the thing. I wasn't jealous of you. In fact, I told you how great you were and how inspired I was by your business and your whole idea, and I wanted to make it successful with you. I offered to help you with social media management and even my graphic arts. I do have a associate's degree in graphic arts that I offered to help for free. Do you know how much someone would usually get paid for social media management and graphic arts, anything like that? But I offered everything to you for free, and you said in a few weeks I would be the first in line for the moderator position. How would that make me competitive or have a jealous streak? I'm confused. Explain that to me, how that makes me a jealous person who wants to take others' money.
I'm an actual spiritual advisor. I've been doing this shit for a minute. I am literally matriarch type energy. I am a divine feminine. I am the divine feminine. Do not come over here playing like that.
Okay, don't come over here playing this shit. Honey, I didn't start this shit, but I can finish it. Did you forget that screenshots exist? Did you forget those messages you sent to me last night on your website also come to my email? I might not be able to gain access to what I said to you, but I can tell by our conversation that none of it suggested that you were upset or angry with me. In fact, it was all very nice and pleasant. Did you really think for a second that I wouldn't save your video as soon as I came across it before I messaged you privately? I was giving you the chance to talk with me and understand what you were going through, what was on your mind, and see if we could come to some sort of agreement, because I was really excited about your business. But what did you do? You went ahead and blocked me. Why? I'm guessing it's because you didn't want this happening, but I guess you also didn't come to the thought that I would record your video and I would also have all the screenshots. I don't know what you were thinking. Please explain. You don't even know what kind of bridge you just burnt.
That's pretty much explaining, like, if I have anybody in trying to make it seem like we're not a great company or we do this or we do no, you're not about to be attacking me or any of my advisors or customers.
I love how you put this video up this morning after you let me go for sending you the evil eye. Now, do you know what the evil eye is for? Because the evil eye protects you against evil, and it also gets negativity away from you, so it's actually a good thing, not a bad thing. I didn't actually do that to you, though. That's the kicker. So you say you're a seasoned witch, but you can't even tell where the energies are coming from? Because my big, fat, happy ass was watching horror movies all night with my mother. And I didn't have the time or the energy to do anything to you. Why would I? It's not in my nature. But, you know, had you asked for any sort of spell from me, I would have given you a protection sigil to protect you from the negativity, which I do all the time. It's one of my specialties. Don't think for a second you can come on here and put negativity on my reputation and defame me without using my name and think that I'm not going to say something. But, you know, let's go through and read the receipts first, shall we? Don't forget to pause to read. So here are some screenshots of our conversation last night. Before you deleted my profile this morning. So I can't go on and show you everything that was actually said between us, but I can show you the email. As you can see from my message, you don't seem upset with me at all. Now, here is the email that I woke up to, and I will put it somewhere over here with my fancy editing. Here's the message that I really want to point out, these two lines. It has been clear that certain actions, such as sending the evil eye to other advisors or engaging in any form of magic directed at them, are strictly prohibited. These actions, whether stemming from jealousy, competition, or otherwise, pose a threat to the safety and well-being of our advisors. In order to maintain a supported and respectful environment, all members of our community must take appropriate action. So why are you doing it to me? Because I didn't do anything at all. I was promoting you. I was trying to get other people for you to grow your business. And, you know, a lot of other things. None of the ingredients that I've ever used in any of my spells have anything to do with black magic or dark magic. So, no, it wasn't me. Also, here's the response you didn't respond to. And a few hours later, I decided to find you on TikTok so I could see what happened. And I found your fabulous video where you called me jealous and that I was doing dark magic on you. Oh, and here's what I sent in the TikTok messages before you blocked me. You know, it's such a shame. I would have let this go. Instead, you have me doing a video to protect my reputation and save vulnerable clients and other psychics from joining you. All I feel from you with these videos on your page before you blocked me is nothing but negativity, and that is so sad. I really wish you the best, but until you let the negativity and your prejudice go, all you're going to do is continue to manifest darkness in your life, and it sounds like you've been doing it for a very long time. So I hope you all the best, but don't come over here saying anything about me. In case you want an example of some of the sigil work I do, this is one divinely protecting me from you and all the negativity. So it's just going to go back to sender tenfold. Thanks.